The Kai Havertz to Arsenal deal is imminent, Jules. So attention shifts to midfield where Thomas Partey and Granit Xhaka are on their way out.
Yeah.
And the targets are Declan Rice and Moises Caicedo. I think those are upgrades.
They are.
But they're both really expensive.
Yeah, as well.
So what do you make of Romeo Lavia as an alternative at 50 million?
I think it's a really good alternative.
For
of
50
course.
million. Wait,
I mean,
Tonali's too expensive
it's
at 80
80
million.
million.
But Romeo Lavia at 50 million. Oh,
Well,
this
I
is
mean,
fantastic.
I'm not saying that 50 million is the right price for him. I'm saying that it's a good alternative. If you had let me finish.
Okay.
The price tag, I think, because you buy from another English club, it's a premium, like you do with Rice, like you do with Havertz. When you buy from English clubs to English clubs, I think there's always that to take in consideration. I like Romeo Lavia a lot. I liked him when he was younger. He was obviously this huge kind of prodigy. And I think the season that he's had, like bar the injuries, at Southampton in a difficult team, I think showed the talent that he has. So if you can get Rice or Caicedo, one of the two, plus Lavia, this is a really good reinforcement in midfield if Partey and Xhaka goes. And I think Havertz, the idea is also to play him as an 8 on the left of that midfield 3. So Havertz on one side, Odegaard on the other, and then your defensive midfielder, Rice, for example, or Caicedo, or even Lavia. So
This is the idea, like moving Havertz back into midfield.
yeah. Like an attacking midfielder on that
Like
sort
a
of left
4-1-4-1.
half space. Yeah.
All right.
As part of the, I don't think he would play every game there, but I think this is part of the appeal for Arteta to sign Havertz.
He is the best on earth, after all.
And Arteta thinks that Havertz has so much talent that he can play in a lot of different positions very efficiently. So I'm happy to see.
I think I'm right to saying that City still have a buyback option on Romeo Lavia at 40 million.
Yeah, that's right.
Honestly, if I were City, I'd take him for 40 million and build the heir to Rodri. But hey, that's just me.
Maybe.
Arsenal have suspended sales of their 2023-24 official kit, which commemorates the Invincibles. Jules, it seems like their supplier, should I name them? I think it's a big brand that rhymes with Badadas, kind of screwed things up.
Yeah, more than that, Gab. So as you said, it's to celebrate the Invincibles. This is 20 years of the season 03-04, obviously, when they won the league without a single defeat in it. So it's a lovely idea. You bring a shirt back and you've got on the shirt some tribute to that season 20 years ago, some, like things like that, except that a season, as you know, in the Premier League lasts 38 games, right?
Usually, yes.
Not less than that, not 36 or 34 or 32. So they would have to redo the shirt.
So what, they had a list of the results and
they
some
had
were missing?
Yeah, I think it was the famous, so 12 draws and the 26 wins and the 0 defeat, obviously, or something like that. But I think he stopped short at 34.
And fans actually apparently picked this up.
Yeah, you picked this up. So,
I'd be angry too if I were Arsenal.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.